Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage him.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Nowitzki, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Indiana. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
That's about as high percentage as it gets from Dirk. What would the young kids say? That jumper is wet.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving double team. Indiana moving the ball over. Back to Carter. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Well, great use of the floater by Dirk. Just torching the defense with that shot.
The drive by Nance.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Hughes. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Now Irving. On the wing, Nance. Driving the lane. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Hughes with it. Pass to Houston. It's stolen by Nance. Now Boozer. Adebayo with the ball. The rebound by Worthy. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Houston. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Indiana. Here's Nance. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And the call will be against Larry Nance. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. It's stolen by Carter.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
A nice shot by Irving.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. .146 left to play in the first. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Down low. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Indiana leading. On its way from Irving for two. And the Pacers tack on two more.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Here's Fox, covered by Nance. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by one. Worthy the screen. Pass to Hughes. Misses the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
At 6'9" with that 7'2" wingspan, Nance gives you good size, and we know how explosive he is athletically.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Worthy. No scoring in this one. 2 on the clock. Hughes, good.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Austin. Richardson outside. Fires the three. Indiana again missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by one.
The 76ers, 11.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Pass to Barry. Here's Austin. And the dunk by Austin.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Bibby with the bucket.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Stoudemire right side on the wing here. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Johnson outside. Pass to George. Now Hughes. Stoudemire with the ball. Outside for George. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here. It's good. The The assist this time from Bibby.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Johnson attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mike Bibby. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mucks things up out there.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Everyone make some noise.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. Pass to Boozer. Plenty of space. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Offside Fox. On the wing, George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Nowitzki, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And Adebayo drops them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Worthy. To the middle. Here's Houston. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. The shot by Carter, nobody around. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Nowitzki outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Adebayo. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Worthy high post. He has yet to score. Man showing some terrific range.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Back to Adebayo. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And the shot goes down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And here is Fox. Pass to Nowitzki. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Indiana leading by 9. That drive by Carter. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, that wisely goes right through the contact.
Nowitzki, 2 shots.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. Pass to Austin. Here is Carter. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he gets it to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 76ers trailed by 9. Johnson with it. Pass to Hughes. Back to Johnson. Now Hughes. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. Here's Houston. That's good. And it's Nowitzki with the assist. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here is Irving. Carter outside. Latrey. Rebound by the 76ers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now Hughes. He's got 7. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Carter's got 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Irving for 3. They get it back. Pass to Barry. The kick out to Irving. No good on the 3.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And here is Johnson. Nowitzki a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Carter. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the 76ers making a change here. That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the call will be against Larry Nance. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for the
second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Bam.
The kick out to Worthy. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And finished off by Worthy.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
Here's Irving. Here's Nance. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Nance has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Nance gets the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Carter with it. George picks him up. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Carter with the bucket.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Both teams deciding to change it up. Indiana leading by 10.
Philadelphia foul.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
2 shots. Mike Bibby.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trailed by 12. Outside Worthy to end the run. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Pacers now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little...
Oh!
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Boozer wide open. He fires. And again, it's Indiana. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox. 6 points for him. Pass to Houston. It's stolen by Nance. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Pacers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Larry Nance. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stoudemire outside. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so it's Indiana holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pouting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pacers leading by 18. Bibby for 3. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Inside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Now, this is the full display of the scoring ability of Dirk Nowitzki, one of the most versatile offensive players ever.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Irving surveying the floor. Shoots over Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Pass to Adebayo. It's good from long range. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Irving with a clean look. And the Pacers another three.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Poked away. It's stolen by Nance. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki for 3. Offensive rebound. Stoudemire. Back to Johnson. Outside Worthy. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Got a piece of it. Hughes with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Outside Irving. And the shot goes in. And here is Johnson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam. And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 76ers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vince Carter.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Nance. Now here is Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the triple. No good there. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hughes with it. Pass to Stoudemire. Nowitzki with the ball. Here's Hughes. Nowitzki outside. The second chance effort. That shot, no good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.